we faced quite a few challenges on our previous LMS. A lot of that was like managing the training, the training and the delivery and student progress, the learner engagement and assessment processes. One of the biggest issues that we had was the lack of oversight of the progression. So we couldn't quite see where a student was there, when they'd been accessing the system and those sort of insights that you need to prove the progression and engagement. Um, it also made that process quite difficult for trainers and assessors, and admin when we're trying to re-engage with the student. So there was a little bit of a lack of evidence to speak to, and you sort of, yeah, there wasn't much of a conversation. It's just kind of come back and do what you need to do type of thing. So that's difficult. But now obviously with Cloud Assess, we can see when they've accessed and the areas that they've accessed, which is really beneficial to us. But probably the biggest thing for us was having the ability to manage our materials. So if you found a grammatical error or something like that, previously it was quite an in-depth process to get that changed, needing to go out to the provider and get them to change it internally. Whereas now we've got that full control to jump in there, make that change, and then obviously the system does the version control component for us and being able to push that back out to the students. So those that aren't actively in something, they automatically get that corrected version, which is really that was great for us. So it was fairly expensive. Um, but yeah, in terms of time value, it's difficult to say that, but we've definitely saved thousands in terms of the service fee that was attached to making changes. And I'm sure you'd be aware, working with the vocational space, changes are quite common as industries develop and upgrade, terms change, those types of things. So there's often small incidentals that you do just to ensure that student experience is maintained. But within the old system, that was quite a laborious task, and so we just kind of stop it. So yeah, in terms of time frame, it's difficult to identify a figure, but yeah, it was thousands of dollars in terms of costs involved.